Traders, what's up? What's up? Where my traders at? Y'all get in here and learn this strategy, man. Listen, if you're just getting this video, if you're opening this video, I see a couple people checking it out afterwards. Might be working. Whatever, let me go ahead and see if I can pull you in here, dude, because, yeah, the strategy that I'm doing is ridiculous. So many people out there saying this and that about how to be profitable, and man, I don't know. Oh, listen, I can't even speak. I get caught up, I tell you. Oh, what to do. How to get you guys to get in here, I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling on. Bro, if you're in here, you're just getting in, opening this video, check it out. If you're not profitable trading Forex, remove your stops. Do this in paper. Remove your stops and start buying on a grid. As the market goes down, you buy. As it goes down more, you buy some more. It's dollar cost averaging. It's really simple and really effective. Super effective. So effective. I've been doing it for 6 years and have not been stopped out once. Not once, but zero. I mean, bro, it's so easy. Look, let's see if I can get this in here. Little diagram I've drawn up. Let's see, think I gotta adjust. I'm doing this on the fly, so forgive me. Come on, get in there, dude. Anyway. Yeah, listen. Buy. Constantly buying as it's going down. I mean, that's it. When it wants to turn, it will, and you'll get paid 2%. When it turns, rolls over, cover at 2%. Been doing it 6 years. The strategy is ridiculous. So the trick is, right, you got to trade a micro account. That's the tough part. You got to start off small, unless you have a ton of money. But even then, I recommend you trade 6 months or so or a year in a small account so you can see the drawdown, because you're gonna live in drawdown. That's what this strategy does. It draws down and then rolls over and pays you. So, but you're always drawing down. You know, when it rolls over and pays you, that's freaking almost instant. It's like in a day or two when you have the big spike, that's when you get paid. As it grinds down, you buy. Or as it goes up, you sell. You can do the same thing. Either way, it doesn't matter. The market's going to equalize. All right, so now the trick is to learn how to manage your risk. That's really all you have to do. You don't have to worry about market direction. Up or down does not matter, other than your swap. You want a positive swap because you could be in the trade for quite some time, right? 5 weeks. I mean, longer than that maybe, but rarely. But you still want a decent swap if you can get it. I mean, you know, honestly, swaps have not been a problem for me too much. I mean, when I had one holding for 5 weeks, like this long in a euro, it can add up. But I mean, not really, man. You know what? I sound crazy now. God damn it. Rambling. Anyway, don't worry about swaps. Don't worry about direction. You freaking buy or you sell. And if you're in a foreign account, you can do both. That's right, I said both. And that's what I do. Watch this. So, you're buy. Boom, boom, as the market's coming down. You know what else I'm doing in a foreign account? I'm selling the market down as it's coming down. I'm buying and selling in the same market at the same time. You can only do that in a foreign account, right? Raggedy American accounts cannot do this at all. There's so many regulations for U.S. citizens. Granted, this is Wild West trading, brothers. There's no regulation on this account. It's an overseas account, and there's no regulation. But that's okay. I don't mind, right? I mean, it's all risk. It's all inherent. So yeah, I'm going for it. I've been doing it I'm going on 4 years now with the same broker, not having a single problem, right? Because I'm assuming they got tons of money because they're making a lot of money hands over fist on most traders out there. Most traders out there, the truth is they're blowing their account. Blowing their account. Maybe I should look at the camera so y'all can feel me. Just seems weird. I don't know. Never looked at the account. Don't know what to do with my hands. Anyway, I'm having a little fun. So yeah, look, I got a futures contract on here. This is just Apex trading. I'm trying to get a funded account in futures. It's so tough. You got to close out every day. I've yet to learn how to be profitable closing my position every day. You know, my bread and butter is Forex right here. This is how I make my living. That's right. This is how I make my living. This is how I pay my bills. I pay myself under my LLC, WMM Capital Management. That's right. I just started that. I'm very proud of it. That's why I like to shout it on a mountaintop. So yeah, this is my Forex. This is a client account right here. Actually, this is a small one. Right? You start off small and you can see this thing work. I manage accounts too, by the way. I manage your account for 20%. You don't have to learn anything. You can just come see me. I'll manage it. You get 80% cut. End of the year, I get 20%. Or whenever you withdraw, I take 20%. So that's how that works. And you can start with as little as $1,500. That's right. And you're going to get a 60% return on your dollar. But I can't guarantee that. But if you look at my history, I got 60 to 80%. I'm averaging about 78% year over year ROI. So yeah, I mean, look what I do. See this? This is real time. This is a real chart. Real money. Bought the first one way up here. See that? Bought the first one way up here. Woohoo. Way up here. Buy. Stock market starts going down. Look at the red ones. I'm selling as it's going down. Right? So I'm selling it down. And I'm loading up on my long. See the red sell. These are all sells. Sell. So these are straight targets getting hit. Wow. 200 pips. 200. I get every 200 pips in the market. Meanwhile, loading up on my longs. You see? Oh, the blue ones are all the longs. Bam. Wow. 2%. Thank you very much. Let's do it again. Now we're starting all over. I don't do this until the position's closed. So this right here, I'm steady buying. As you can see, I buy all the way down. I will get this same fan here. When this market goes up, same thing, 2% cover, selling all the way down as well. That's right. Freaking trading nirvana. Gotta get a little mad. There it is, dude. The sickest strategy in the world, if you ask me. So again, yeah, I get like nutty when I talk about it because nobody's listening. Y'all can see I got nobody in my page here, no subscribers, just lame. Yet I'm doing some of the sickest work I see out here. Like I don't even see anybody doing any better. How can you trade any better than what I'm doing right here? And I've been doing it for 6 years. Brothers and sisters, 6 years here. 4 on record, right? I got 2 in paper and 4 on record. 3.5 using a micro account, right? So I'm trading pennies like this, an 01 lot. And in about 6 months at a 0.1, which is what I call a dime market, right? Because every tick or every pip is 10 cents. Right? So every pip is 10 cents. And that's a bigger market, right? I mean, that will make you somewhere around $1,000 a month is what my data's saying. So, yeah. Yeah, pretty rocking. All in a foreign account. Why do I use a foreign account? Because of margin cost. I guess we could go over that real quick as well. So what you got, what it boils down to using a foreign account, the reason why I do that is because the margin cost is so much cheaper. Let me pull over my Discord. I have a little, I have this written up. See what my position is doing. This thing needs to roll over, right? I need this thing to roll over and test the lows. Which I don't know if it's gonna, right? It's flipping now. The POC's about to flip. I don't know if it's gonna get down here to the bottom, to be honest. I thought the news might push it, but it's not even moving to FOMC this afternoon. So anyway, let me get back to what is going on with my Discord. Huh. What is going on with my Discord? Discord's not working. Let's see if I can go to the web one. Come on, roll over, baby. Here we go. All right, so back to, let's see, we were talking about foreign brokers. So let me pull this over here. And let's talk about foreign brokers real quick, because this is some brilliant stuff. You gotta see. So I'm just gonna read it out because it's better than me stuttering around. Let's see. So the problem with U.S. brokers is that you're paying 10 times the amount to take the exact same trade. This eats directly into your ROI, return on investment. So let me explain. So you're drawing down on a position in your micro account, $100. That is 10 micro lots. Each micro lot costs $22 in margin. This trade in a U.S. broker costs $220. Right, just to put the trade on, plus your actual drawdown is $320. The same in a foreign account only costs you $22 plus the 100, which is $122. Because each trade, the margin is so much cheaper, right? So, all that being said, what that amounts to is you getting a better ROI, right? Because you're using less money to take the same trade. And that's really what margin and leverage is all about. The cost of your trade. Some people don't even understand that, right? It took me a minute really to myself, but you want as much leverage as you could possibly get, because all that's doing is having the trade's going to be cheaper for you to take, right? So, right, it only costs you a few dollars. If you have tons of margin, it only costs you a few dollars to leverage up, right? So, market rolling over now. So, yeah, so that's why I trade a foreign account. Again, it's not regulated, and there's a little bit of factor there that I do not like. There's no doubt about that. I would love to be doing this in TD Ameritrade. But who will let TD Ameritrade? Americans cannot trade. You cannot trade both directions at the same time. I trade both directions at the same time. I'm slapping the market. Yeah. Foreign account is rules, if you ask me. There's not even a comparison. So there it is. Get you a foreign account. Start demo trading if you don't know anything, and take those stops, remove them. Don't use them. Just add to your position. Market's going up, add. Market's going down, add. Don't stop out. Never stop out. I don't use stops. My broker is never going to get paid for me unless the market goes absolutely belly up. Right? Because it will take that to blow my account out. I have enough. I understand risk enough. I'm not going to have a move take me out. Right? I got tons of money in there to cover the swing. Right? Because I'm not trading in dollars. I'm trading in pennies. You see, that's the trick. You trade in pennies, man. If you get a parabolic move, you can handle it. Let it go. Draw down. Let's draw down. Okay. Parabolic move. Okay, cool. Stretch your risk out. Yeah, there's so many things you can do. There's no need for stops. I mean, look, I got a full account live, wide open. Look at all these orders. Wow, I mean, these are positions, long positions with no stop. I mean, look at them all. Look at them all drawing down. Bing, 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 bing. Drawing down $235 on a $2,200 account. All right, not bad. So 10%, you know, that's typical. You know, in a perfect world, I'd like to be 3% drawdown. But, you know, there's a thing. You have to take risk. If you want to make money, you got to take a little risk. No risk it, no biscuit. So there you go. And you try to keep your drawdown under 25%, right? If it goes above 25%, maybe you can consider adding capital to the account. That's what I do, you know, like. But again, you want to be smart and just don't over leverage. Meaning, don't add to your position. It's really actually, it starts with how much you start with. Really, is what it is. You got to know from the jump, you know, your account size in accordance with your leverage and your lot size. So, like a $2,000 account, you're going to use a micro lot. You're going to use a 0.01. Each trade's going to be a 0.01 like this right here. Right? If you got, it's really for 1,500. For 1,500, you get a 0.01. For 3,000, you get a 0.02. 4,500, you get a 0.03, and so on. And it scales out all the way to infinity. How's that for amazing? Yeah, this strategy, again, is nirvana, bro. Trust me when I tell you, this strategy is ridiculous. And I beg anybody to come and question me about it. Question me. Talk to me, please. Ask me anything. I've been on Twitter. I've been on Facebook. And I can't get any responses from anybody, by the way. I don't know if people think. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Google's like blocked me out because I get no love. I get zero. I mean, look, I'm in here for an hour. I got nobody in here. I don't understand why. So, if you're watching this after hours or whenever, hit me up, man. Trust and believe I'll show you the way of how I became a full-time trader. Paying myself under my LLC, paying my rent with my trading. So, it took me 6 years. It's really just account size. You know, you'll learn this in just a few months. You know, it takes time to get drawdowns. You want to experience drawdowns in your trading so you can get used to it because it's never easy. I promise you that. It's never easy, drawdowns. But the strategy is, I'm just meaning like, you know, you start thinking when you draw down, you're like, oh my God, the market could go to the bottom and I'm dead, you know, and it's just natural to think like that. So you have to combat that, you know, like tell yourself, well, it's not, you know, because it's most likely not. You know, we got to have a nuclear meltdown for the market to belly up. Right, it's a functioning market. Everybody, you know, all the top execs and all that work around this market, they all make their living. They're not going to let this market just belly up, right? Everything's under control. Even though the market's going parabolic on you, like, you know, it's really not a big deal. So just learn to handle it, right? Learn to handle your risk, man. Trade small. You trade really small. Quit using $1,000 account trying to make $500 in a day. I mean, that's just absolutely asinine. It doesn't work like that. And you guys ought to know that. It takes hard work, discipline, and all that to get anywhere in life. Same as trading, man. So you put in the hard work, right? For me, it was paper trading. I worked and laid brick. I'm a 25-year brick mason, right? And I've been laying brick forever. I built this strategy while I laid brick because I knew I had to lay brick. I knew I had to build a strategy that would allow me to work, right, and make a living. And that's what I did. And again, this thing is sick. So, yeah, you got to earn it, man. You paper trade like I did, go to work, and start saving your money because it's account size that dictates how much you're going to make in the end. The strategy is exactly the same. It scales right out. So a couple thousand, you're going to make 80% in a year, like an average anywhere 60 to 80% return in a year. So if you got $1,000, you're probably going to make $600-800 in a year. Not in 2 weeks like everybody tries to tell you. Because that don't sustain. I imagine you figured that out by now. It does not sustain. Right? I mean, go look, do a Google search of the best traders in the world and get a 10-year track record. 10-year, not 1 year even or 2 year, but a 10-year sustainable trading. It always comes down to 50%. 50% over 10 years is amazing returns, right? So that's really what you're shooting for, not 50% a month like people try to say or whatever. So yeah, get realistic. That's what we're doing here, getting realistic. That is what we're doing here. Some real examples, real everything. Yeah, roll over, baby. Been holding on this for a while, since early this morning. I'm learning not to panic in futures. What I do when I say panic, I mean I'll load up when the trade's going against me. I'll load up on it to try to get my entry up next to where the market is at. And that's a panic move. You know, I'm blowing accounts. I just blew one out a few weeks ago like that. You know, it works, and then it doesn't. When it doesn't, you got to learn to stop it quick. So again, this is a whole new ball of wax here. This not new. I've been doing this a long time, but I just can't let it go. I love futures. I love the action. I love the daily. You know, this where I make my money is so boring. So boring. This right here is so boring to me. There's no action at all. You know, I don't use stops. So where's the action at? I just let the market, like a serpentine, just go around and just unfold right to me. But this right here, I got to figure this out because I got to close this position every day. You got to figure out how to get money out of it before you close it. Man, this is great information. Oh, you know what? Okay. Yes. I thought the mic was not on. I was going to say, man, this is some rocking information. I hope somebody gets a hold of this. I imagine we all been getting a few views. So whoever you are out there, big ups. Hit me up. Yeah. We will turn your P&L around. I promise you. I guarantee it. All you got to do is talk to me. Hit me up here. Email me. Mad Panda. Yes, sir. All right, so I'm going to take a break for talking. I just threw out tons of good content there, so break time.
But it's not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making it feel right. If it's an accident that's an error that feels good, then you leave it in. You know, you want those. not a thing about making it accurate. It's a thing about making it feel right. But it's not a thing about making it accurate. It's not about getting all the errors out. It's about getting it to feel right.
I think I see what's going on now. YouTube's not even showing my video. Like when I put in almost my exact title, it's not even in the search. So I guess it's gonna take a minute to get some viewers. I don't even know why I'm saying this to you guys.
If it's an accident,
I
there's
apologize.
an error
I'm
that
rambling
feels good,
now.
then you leave it in.
Anyway, as you were.
You know, you want those.
A lot of sitting around in this business. Sitting around and waiting. Just waiting on 9:30. Push this market, get this closed. And then we gotta wait till 2 to get anything here in the euro. But I just thought I'd close this position, then I'm gonna shut this video down because that's enough. Hopefully tomorrow Google will put me in the search. Start getting some people in here, man. Yes, sir. falling asleep. Wake them up, boy. Wake them up. Trade's about to pop. Or realize, I should say. It's looking like. I think, again, I figured we'd come down here and sweep the lows. Market likes to do that, especially on news days. All right, sweep everything. Lows, highs, both of them. Tons of stops up here, down here. That's money for the broker, money for yada yada. So it usually happens. That is why I'm hanging on to this trade, because I expect it to come down, sweep these lows. Euro, I'm looking for a long pop cover just like I did here. Meanwhile, I do have a sell on. You know I go both ways, sell and short and long. Alright, I got 02, so when it hits negative 20, I will sell again. Gets up here, I'll sell again. Again and again and again, just like I did the buy. Oh, it's something to see. Holla, holla, what? Holla, holla, who? Holla, holla, what? And we got 16 minutes. Man, that's an eternity. Holla. And there goes that. My bad. Oh shit! Tie my drawers on there. I ain't used to this. I know nobody's in the room, so that's what's up. But I know somebody might be watching later. So anyway, there we go. Closed out. 150 on the day. 148. Anyway, that'll work for me. Just trying to get a little pocket change. But beautiful, right? So you can see. Let me show you guys. Look at this. Reverse at target, right? I'll tell you what. Let's do this real quick. Let's take a look at all the trades. Go on down here. Go on down. Let's go. Text and marker. Here we go. Open up. Target. Bing. Oh, reverses, right? Bing. Target. Bing. Target. Target. I see that? Reverse at target, man. While I sleep at night, this thing goes bing, bing, bing. And it does it every freaking night, you guys. Now, it's not always perfect, right? Sometimes it'll bury down, and then you got to work your way out, you know, but that's part of trading. So, yeah, this strategy is pretty kick-ass, but I'm working on getting a funded account. It's taking me a minute. You can see I've blown a couple out, blown a few out. You know, that's day trading, so it's tough. But let's see. We don't have anything here. We won't until this afternoon, but I'm thinking we're going to come up and hit this and create another fan just like that. Boom. Closed out. More profits. Let's go. So, yeah, that's it. I'm going to shut this down. We have hit our profit for the day and futures, and we're not going to move in the euro till later, so I'm going to go maybe play some golf. I don't know. Work out. Who knows? Whatever I feel. Gosh. So, peace out, you guys. Much love. Traders, if you're struggling, I implore you to remove your stops and trade in a micro account. Add to your position, dollar cost average, whatever you want to call it. It is such the freaking tits. Man, I'm telling you, this strategy is incredible. Hit me up. Come check out my content. Hit me up, and I'll tell you all about it. All right. Peace.